Okay, hi everyone. I'm super excited. I finished my nature journal. Here it is. I bound it with a ribbon. I'd never done that before. And I tied the bow inside, which I'll never do again. I don't know why I didn't tie it on the outside, so it's made issues. But anyway, I decided to sew it as one signature. This is the front. This is the back. And I will open it. And I closed it with like this ribbon. I put like eyelets and then just tied knots in ribbon and use that. Anyway, to the first page. So here's the first page. And oh no, I forgot the envelope. Okay, here we are. Here's the envelope. So here's the envelope with the vellum window that we made, right? I used like Tim Holtz paper or whatever. I didn't put anything in it yet. I figure I'll put paper to journal in there. And that goes in that pocket like that. And then this is just like journaling paper. And here's my cover page. And here is my inside page. We have a big tag with Miss P's beautiful fussy cut or die cut, watercolor die cuts in this pocket. Go back in there. And then here is another pocket. This is more like a kind of a floating pocket, I guess you could say. And I made this one a double pocket, so there's a pocket here, which holds just a journaling card, and a pocket here, which has another mouse on it. Yay! So there's that. There's this page. And this is the decoupage page with the napkins and the stenciling. And so this is the napkin that I got in the kit that I bought from Miss P. I love it. It's so pretty. Here is the next page with a giant tag and this like journaling card I like stuck to. I guess it's a postcard, I guess. That I stuck to it. Over here is the brown envelope that I decided to do something with, so I just sewed it into the signature, and I put a pocket on it with journaling cards from the forest kit, and then inside I just covered like a greeting card that I had, and then on the other side I glued like this was like made out of scraps, just like a little tearaway notebook. I don't particularly care for how it's all crooked, but whatever. This beautiful doily, this beautiful page with the bird, and then the other next page with the birds that I folded and made into a pocket, and there is a notebook to be used. Here is my altar paperclip holding another one of those little postcards, and this flips up. This was a leftover. This was from like a card from an old friend that an old friend gave to me. So the other side of the altered paperclip with another journaling card. Here's my waterfall. It has issues. But here it is. Doom to doom. So yay, there's my waterfall. It's one of the only magnets I put because my magnets are too thick. So if you look, there's a giant bump, as is on the other side as well, because they were the wrong magnets. But I made it work. This page was I just decorated some blank pages for journaling. This page, I made this into a pocket and put this tag in it. And just collaged some book pages. Onward. I left this because I liked it, and I liked that you could fold it open. This was the book page that came in Miss P's kit, and I loved it. It's got the periwinkle and talks all about it. I just wanted to leave it. I didn't want to cover it at all. These, which I left again blank. A lot of this I left blank, just for future. I'm going to actually use it for gardening, so. Here's the acetate page. And I didn't want to cover it with a pocket, so I left it as just like a decorative page. And then here's the middle spread with well, this is the actual middle spread, but here's this page with the little inserted pockets. And then here's my trifold with a double pocket for tags, which are all backed with coffee stain paper, a little removable like tearaway notebook. This was done with the collage paper that came in the Miss P's kit. And then this little journaling card I made. And so that is the trifold florum. And as you can see, I did the bow on the inside instead of the outside. And so it makes it all bulky and it doesn't want to close. Whatever. Here's the other page of the tags. And I put a little turtle on there because I had this little turtle sticker. I had to put him on there. Okay, here's what I did with my page. This is what I did with my Edith Holden postcard. So this was the page, the mixed media page. And so I cut it out and put it in my nature journal because I thought the colors matched and it was perfect. And I used an acetate page to cut out a pocket and put like these little clear stickers I had on there. And that's where my Edith Holden postcard sits, where it can stand out and be beautiful. And then here's the other side to these book pages and this little vellum. So I'll tell you a story. So when I went to cut my vellum bag, I cut it in the wrong place and I cut it in half. So this came from a Chinese restaurant. So I just swapped it out with this one. It's not as good and fancy as the one that Miss P sent me, but what can you do when you mess things up? I love this page. Again, I didn't do anything with these book pages really too much. I loved them as they were, and I wanted to just leave them as they were. Here's the other side to that note card, and I backed it on the other side with, here's like, I have a whole fox thing going on. It's all shiny and fancy. These all like little die cuts and stuff came out of a little tiny paper pad that I found in a magazine at a bookstore. Well, me and my husband were at a bookstore. And I was like, I'm doing a nature journal. I have to get this. And so I did. And that's where like these foxes and stuff come from. This is just journaling paper. Don't know why I am inclined to open it, but there it is. It's because it's so pretty. And it matches all the foxes, see? So my only issue, I didn't use it very much because, yeah, it's all shiny and I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of shiny, like, things plasticky looking in my journals. I don't know. Like, if it's a book page like this and it has a little bit of, I'm fine with that. Or if it's intentional, like the gold would have been fine, but the actual shininess of, like, the fox, I don't know. Whatever. Picky. Here's this other page with these beautiful flowers that I left. I could have made it a pocket, but I really didn't want to. Really wanted to leave it as it is. I was like, if I want to add a pocket, I'll add a pocket on one of these pages or something. I have places I can add pockets. So here is this page. This is just a little flip up. I matted it with that raspberry paper and then put this guy on there. So that's that page. This is, oh my gosh, this. Okay, so this is actually fabric. And I don't know what inclined me to decide I was going to fussy cut this tree out of fabric. It was a nightmare. Because see, paper is like stiff, you know, and fabric is so flimsy, and it was a nightmare. But I did it, and I love it, and I love the way it came out. And so I put these little foxes underneath the tree. Here's my floating pocket with my watercolor journaling card, if I can get it. I made it a little tight. I should trim it. I don't want to trim it, but so there's that. It's just, I didn't back it, or it's just on watercolor paper. So there's that. I did back the pocket though, because I thought it would be cool to be able to write on the back of the floating pocket to journal on too. And then I stamped, like I have a leaf stamp, so I stamped it. There's this cute little heart paper clip, and that's what I clipped that onto. I left this blank. This is another altered paper clip page with just Mr. Squirrel that I loved, and I didn't want to, I love the back as well, so I just left it as I really just want to leave it as a journaling card because I loved it so much. I didn't want to cut him up or anything. So there's that. Here's Mr. Bear on the other side of the altered paper clip. This is that paper that came in the kit, Miss Peace kit. That and then this paper, this other green, the green that's on the cover, are the two like 12 by 12s that came in my kit. Here's Mr. Bear, just postcard. Here's this. Here's the other side to this one though that I did make into pockets that I put notebooks in. And this one I don't like only because of this paper, this like flower paper. I don't like it. It's fine. I'll use it. I love the deer and I love these. I love everything else. I just don't like this like Easter paper. I don't know. It looks Eastery to me. It doesn't match. But it's okay. It's functional. This beautiful page, again, I did not want to mess with it. The other side to this envelope. So I put a tag on this side. And then with a circle pocket, and on the inside is just the other two journaling cards that came in that forest Stamperia pad. Here's my other giant tag with the postcard attached on that ledger paper that came in the kit. And here's the other side to my napkin page. This is that napkin. And then this, which I just glued like scraps that came off of from trimming paper from the kit. And one of Miss P's pretty die cuts, watercolor die cuts. This page, what is going on with this page? I think this is just a pocket, like a elaborate pocket going on. It's just busy. Yeah, that's just all that's in there. Journaling, and I can stick other stuff in there and stuff too. Here's this tag. It goes in this pocket, and that's it. And then I left this to put, I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll put like my empty seed packets in the back, you know, of whatever seeds I plant this year. I'll keep them all, and I'll put them all in this back pocket there. So, and then on back I put little Mr. Hedgehog because he deserves a special place on the journal. So there it is, my finished nature journal. I had so much fun. I love it, and I can't wait to start using it.